the processing of learning English is that we have to talk a lot and we have to listen a lot. We have to read a lot, and like this, we can learn and we can keep in practice. So I can say I'm just practicing every day, and I'm improving myself day by day. So thank you so much for having me over here, this live conversation. So I'm so delighted to have you. And my name is Ikramul Haq. I live in Qatar, and my home district is Joshore, Bangladesh. So I have been living Qatar for 6 years. I am working under a private company as a security. As you can see, I'm wearing my uniform. So that's all about me.
If someone knows how to speak in English in this company, this man has much more possibility to get a high salary.
Actually, it depends on your qualification. English, also, of course, it is on kind of a skill. But if you have any another qualification, like like if you have academic certificates, or if you know actually how to control the critical situation and the teamwork or any kind of thing, then definitely will completely think about it. Like you say, already you are a great speaker, so you can speak well. Like communication is the main thing. You know that. Like I'm working over here in the abroad, so here have many international employees. So with international employees, if I want to be a leader, then I have to know English very perfectly, and also as well as like Hindi and also Arabic and this kind of thing. And if you have any kind of certificate, academic certificate, then it will be beneficial for you.
Okay, so do you believe that you are very expert in making communication?
No, I don't. I don't actually. I am a learner, English learner, and English is not my mother tongue. So I am learning it, and like in English, in a language have a huge thing. So I have to learn it a lot, and it's
Okay, so do you believe that you are getting improvement in yourself?
yeah, I do because I am practicing every day. So if a person practice every day, definitely he will get some improvement. So if like someone just practicing today, or maybe he'll just keep gap for 2 or 3 days, then he will forget the past thing. So we have to keep in practice every day, because as I have said that it is not our mother tongue. And like the processing of learning English is that we have to talk a lot. And if you want to learn, if you want to actually run a laptop or mobile phone, so we must know English. Without knowing English, actually we will not understand the options. Of course there is an option of Bangla, so we are not also expert that much in Bangla. So if we understand want to understand everything in the mobile, then actually we must know English. And another thing is that, like, if you want to communicate with others, like outside of our country, then definitely we must know English. And also, like, now so many people, they are just uh, uh, trying to go to abroad for higher studies. So if you want to go to higher studies, then you must know English. So without knowing English, you will not able to understand the classes, or you will not able to communicate with friends and teacher, with anyone. And also, another thing is that, like, in our country, so many peoples are engaged with freelancing, and they have all international buyers. So if a person just want to earn money from the home, then definitely he must know English. Without knowing English, without communication, he will not able to do anything. And also, like, we are like in my country, the young people, they are very much they're learning a lot, and they're engaged with the studies. So after finish the study, actually they are expecting get a job. So nowadays, all of the interviews are conducted by English languages. They will ask you by English, and also like they will take you the interview the English. So if you want to the pass, if you want to give a good interview, then you must know English. So without knowing English, you will not be able to pass the exam or the interview. And they will
Okay.
so there are so many sectors, and English is the international language. So if you want to connect with the world, if you want to improve ourselves, if you want to do any kind of thing better, then we must know English. So it is efficaciously indispensable.
Okay, let me say one thing that you have been speaking English from 2 or 3 minutes. So, do you believe that you are very expert in long conversation?
Actually, the things that like whenever I get in question, I just try to explain it my own way. I just try to make people understand, like my opposite person. That actually what I am trying to say. So I don't know actually I'm expert or not for the long conversation, but I try to express myself perfectly. That yeah, I'm able to make him understand. That's my intention actually. That's why I just like a small question, the answer I make longer. Yeah.
So we all have someone in Bangladesh who inspire us, motivates us to gain the knowledge of English. So who is your motivational speaker or inspirational man in Bangladesh who always inspire you to gain the knowledge of English?
Okay, I got your question. Uh, Actually, I don't have any motivational speaker. I don't have any idol. So I can say like I am fascinated from my childhood to learn English. So but in my childhood actually I never tried to learn. So in my childhood I used to watch cricket also football this plays on TV. So the all of the speeches they're providing by English. So then I was just fascinated to, okay, so if I could understand the language and if I can speak like them, so that was my intention. So after 2 years ago or 1 year ago, so I was searching on Facebook and I got some groups for learning English and